left, first serve.
Fix my fucking shirt.
Love 15.
Whoa. What's up, buddy? I'm stopping in. I just went live. What's going on? How you doing?
Yeah.
Sweet. Thank you. We need to build this community up. Shit.
30 all.
What do you think of that background I got? No, this is CPU. Until someone invites me, and then I'll switch it over. But this is CPU in expert mode.
40-30.
It is, right?
Game, Sampras.
Yeah, I thought it was a little trippy.
Sampras leads 1 game to 1.
Yeah. I got it on the big screen. It looks pretty trippy. Like we're doing acid while we're playing tennis. Not good.
Love 15.
So what'd you think of that last match? Did you watch Daniel Medvedev, Nadal? It's pretty awesome. It was a pretty awesome match. You know, I was really thinking that Nadal was going to win. I knew he was going to win. I just didn't know how it was going to go exactly.
30-15.
Yeah, you watched it. Yeah. It was an insane match. And I thought it was going to be over, but the third set, Medvedev was a monster. It's very good.
40-15.
It's tall, skinny, wiry. It's good. You were at the Serena match the day before. Nice,
Game,
dude.
Courier.
I'm jealous.
1 game all.
Seriously. How was that? Because she's awesome. I love her. Yeah, yeah. I bet. I was watching that match. It was my girlfriend's birthday, and we all went out to a restaurant in Boca.
15 all.
They had the match on all the screens. So, I mean, that was awesome for me. You know. Loved it. And I really thought that Serena was done when we all thought it was done. Right?
30-15.
And then Bianca just came on at the end. She's brilliant. Brilliant. Do you live near there? Or did you get a hotel or something? Or how did it work out?
Game,
Okay.
Sampras.
So
Sampras
pretty much
leads
right
2
there.
games to 1.
I used to drive a taxi in New York City. Long Island, Nassau County, Queens. I drove a taxi for 5 years while I was going to college.
Love 15.
Yeah, man, it was great. I know. Yeah. I had a great time. I was going to school to be a psychologist. Isn't that funny? I never finished. Nassau
all.
Community College. In Garden City. Yeah, it was cool. I just knew it really, I knew I liked psychology, but college, I just wasn't a college guy or a school guy, really. I mean, I did it for a little while, but
15-30.
a girl. A very pretty girl.
30 all.
And that was
Quiet, please. Thank you.
1990. But I changed all that though.
$30-40.
I was still seeing. Nah, I've had a few different ones since then. It's been a while.
Game, Sampras. Sampras leads 3 games to 1.
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah. It's an adjustment for all that. It's an adjustment. You know what I mean?
50 love.
It is. It really is, because you got to keep doing things you love. And this is a little curveball sometimes for people. You know? can be a little bit of a curveball for people. They're like, what is that? What do you mean? Yeah. But I've always been into like really like offbeat sports my whole life. My whole life, man.
30 love.
Arm wrestling, darts, mixed martial arts. Wasn't always crazy about football, basketball, baseball a little bit, but always like oddball stuff, you know.
40 love. Sampras. Sampras leads 4 games to 1.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Hold on a second. How's that? Is that a little better? That should be better. Let me know. That should be a little bit better right there. Cool. Thanks, man. Need to know how everyone's hearing you, you know? Make sure everybody can hear you good. Otherwise, what's the point?
Love 15.
So, I streamed a video about 5 days ago. I think it was Roger Federer and Grigor Dimitrov. So I titled it Roger Federer and Grigor Dimitrov, and I picked one of my tennis games that had those players, and I'm really good with SEO stuff. I know how search engines work. I know how to get traffic. So I did that with that video, and like within like 3 days I was over 2,000 views. The first time that happened because of how I titled the video and how I described it. I thought it was pretty slick because it was good timing. Yeah, I thought it was good timing because the match was playing that night. I streamed it. Right, exactly. So I thought, brilliant. Let's try it out, see how it works. It worked out, but guess what? A lot of people are searching for that match. And guess whose match comes up? Mine. And guess what? That made people angry.
15-40.
It made them angry enough to give me a thumbs down. I got I got like so many thumbs down. Yeah. I got like 6 thumbs up and then like 16 thumbs down. But I get that though, because I don't like when people do that.
Leads 5 games to 1.
And I understand, because I'm searching for stuff and then like a game comes up instead of, the real thing. And there you go. But it's all good. I'll figure something out where it'll make sense, and I won't be so hated or feel like I'm being like, a bad guy doing something wrong. Hmm.
15 love.
Yeah. So because it got so many views, I decided to post it as my featured video. So whenever anyone comes to you know, watch the stream or whatever, they'll see all those views and they'll be impressed.
15 all.
I know, man. I'm getting bored. You know what? Hold on a second. Let me see who's here. Your offline is your what? I don't know what that means. I never understand this guy. You play offline so that you're. I'm not playing offline. I'm online. What? What's he talking about? I love dealing with these kids. Let me see something. Yeah, I'm online, man. Yeah. But let me see who else is here. Drop Shot Rat, he's a good player. This guy's great. All these guys are good. In fact, just about everybody I have on my list, they're all topspin 4 badasses. Yeah. But they're not here right now. Some of these guys will be on a little bit. Let me see if he wants to play. He'll just send me an invite. So what are you doing tonight, Will? You got to work tomorrow?
40-15. Game in first set, Sampras. Sampras leads 1 set to 0.
So, do you have this game, man? Do you have it? You just don't have an Xbox, or? I talked to so many people. I forget if you were the guy who said you were going to get it. Were you going to look at eBay, or? I throw a lot of links out to people to pick it up on eBay. I figured if you were one of those guys. It's the PS3. Oh, so you have Topspin 4 on the PS3? Right. Okay. Okay.
to 1.
Yeah.
Quiet, please. Thank you.
I've seen Xbox 360s on Greg's List for $50. Huh. Not the S version, but the S version I think I've seen for 80. Like the one I got, the one I'm streaming this on.
15 love.
I think I've seen it for like 80. But that's amazing, man. You can play there's so many tennis games for the Xbox 360 compared to the Xbox One. The Xbox One has garbage for tennis. But the 360, it's got the tennis games, bro. The great games. Topspin 2, 3, 4. Grand Slam Tennis 2.
30 love.
Tennis World Tour. AO International Tennis. No, it does not. It does not have those last two I mentioned, sorry. But it's got Virtua Tennis 4. It's just it's still a great console. And you can play Call of Duty
30,
at 60
15.
frames per second on the Xbox 360, just like the PS3, really. But if you're going to stay on the Sony PlayStation Network, the PS4 Pro you can find cheap. The PS4 Pro you can find cheap. I hated Grand Slam Tennis, me too. CPU just always rushed the net. Yeah, good roster and animations is true, but that was about it. I agree.
Sampras leads 2 games to 1. Be quiet, please. Thank you.
No.
15 love.
Nope. Oh, it was sweet.
15 all.
That was sweet. Destroying me? Come on, dude. Come on. Nah, you never know, man. You never know. You never know. I never, well, I shouldn't say never, but I'm usually careful before I say I'm going to beat somebody because you know how it is. But it's fun. It's fun. Yeah, at this point, I'm going to find you a link. I'll post it right here.
Oh. 15-30.
Yeah, I do, man. I need some competition. Well, last night was kind of busy. It was kind of busy last night. Felt good. traffic, right? You never know. Sometimes I come on here, I'm expecting to get some traffic. 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14 viewers. It's happened. And then I get nothing. I get like 2, 3, 4, like tonight, right now. But you never know. It just depends. It really depends. It depends how I hack the titles and descriptions. All right? You gotta hack titles and descriptions. You gotta make sure you tactically place those key phrases and those key words on your video. Push not that. They shut down the server and you can't play. Yeah, you correct. It's that was the World Tour the World Tour games. World Tour, because World Tour, they had statistics running on those servers, and World Tour is where everyone found, their server stats, forehand, backhand stats, stuff like that, and that server went down. And the player matches, that's pretty much all that is peer-to-peer games, and it's left open. I don't know how they did it, or I really don't know anything behind it, but there's no stats, which tells me that there's no server. So it's basically playing on the Xbox Live network, Yeah, all right, you know what? Hold on a second. Let me just, give me a second to look at this. See if I can find you this link here. I think I should have them because I've actually ordered them for somebody. Let's see. Let me ask you a question. What do you prefer? Do you prefer to purchase through eBay or Amazon? Okay. Yeah. And you kind of have to know what to look for too, you know what I mean? You got to know what's BS and what's not, because there's so many ads. It could be a 13-year-old kid, and nothing against 13-year-old kids, but sometimes they post crazy stuff. They say crazy things in these ads, and you got to really read closely. Okay, what's this? All right, so let's do this. Let's go to 360. Okay. So here we got the first one here. It's a sponsored ad. It's a 360. You know what though? I wouldn't even. No. Okay. Here's one, but it's got a 4 gig hard drive. I got a 250 in mine, so you probably have to add something to it. But it's 119, and this guy's got 485 sold. It's 119 on eBay. 5 games come with it though. Let me see what those games are. Can you imagine one was Topspin 4? Oh, so you can pick 5 of what he is showing you. That's interesting, if that's what it is. Best Microsoft Xbox 360 Slim Bundle. That's the one I got, the Slim. 4 gigabyte hard drive. Xbox One controller, cables, plus 5 games for $119. Buy it now. That's not bad, man. Yeah, I'll just send you this link. You just take a look at it and you decide. I shortened it with bit.ly because it was a mess. Yeah, check that out. Check it out. I'll be right back. I just gotta go into the bathroom. I'm back. Well, I don't know if it's the average price, but I know that you need the Xbox 360S. It's the best one. And this looks pretty decent because it's got the extra 5 games that comes with it. It's only 120 bucks. It looks pretty good. I mean, the only thing is there is no tennis games. And I don't see any tennis games here. So 5 games, you just might be wasting that whole bonus if tennis is the main focus, which for me it would be actually. So that's still a good price though, and the guy's got a good reputation. Let's see what else there is. 360 for 60 bucks. Yeah, I mean they're cheap. Let me see this one. But you got to be careful though. I mean, it looks like it could be a little rough, and the last thing you want is to get something that you're excited for and it not be what you expect. That sucks. So if it looks like a 13-year-old kid put it together, maybe it was. I don't know. But the 360 console is still great. It's still so great. GameStop. You can always stop into GameStop. You can always go in there and just see what they got. I like Amazon, man. I like Amazon's return policies. Typically when I buy stuff, it's typically from Amazon. That's where I bought my Xbox One X. And I bought it for 320 bucks refurbished. Like a year and a half ago. Like a year ago. Yeah, and it's still good. So their return policies, you can't really beat that. Amazon return policies are great. So let me just fix this status.
All.
See? It's out there. And these are the sources. Yeah, man. That's the deal right there. That's the deal. Absolutely. How much ship? Can you go in there and buy it? Is it local to you, or is it something you can order online? And how much is shipping? Still, even at that price though, it's a great price, 60 bucks. That's, yeah.
Sampras.
And who is this through? This is through who? GameStop? Yeah. I like it. And GameStop is a reputable company, so if there's any issues, you got a place to go to take care of it. That's a good deal. $60 to play tennis games that are awesome for like $5 a piece. All these tennis games put together might cost you the price of one new game. You know what I mean?
30 love.
It's just a deal. It's such a good deal. I would go eBay. I would go eBay for that. Yeah. That's where I got mine. I paid what did I pay for that? I paid $5. Yeah.
30-15.
You know, I bought it. I didn't need to buy it because I actually had it already. I downloaded it years ago. And I'm one of the few that actually downloaded it for $20 years ago. And I forgot, and I ordered the disc anyway. But I'm going to keep the disc as a backup, though, because you never know. You never know. The digital might stop working or something, you know. You know. To play online, like if you wanted to play me, yeah, you gotta have Xbox Live. It's $60. Yeah.
40-30.
And if you want to have a great experience, you want to try to use an Ethernet cable. I mean, you can play the games, obviously, with Wi-Fi, but you really want to try and use an Ethernet cable when you game, you know. Yeah. Dude, the value you get out of the Xbox 360, and if you're into tennis games, it's so crazy. And so many people still play these games. Like I can find, it doesn't matter which game I pop in, I could find someone to play. It might take some time depending on which game it is, and what time of day it is. But I could always find someone to play. God, I'm good. Yeah, we'll play. I do this almost every single day. So, you know, I'm really trying to build the community and get more subscribers and get an active heartbeat in this community like I had at one time.
Advantage, Sampras.
So, I'll be here. I will be here for a long time.
Game, Sampras. Sampras leads 5 games to 1.
Yeah, I'd be playing you right now. I have another buddy, Aaron. Aaron Hevelin? Aaron Hevelin, he's very good. He's been playing this game for like 15 years. Actually, Topspin 1. Wait, was it Topspin 1 or Topspin 2? I met him. I think I met Aaron playing Topspin 2. Aaron's a good guy. He's a cool dude. Yeah, I thought this cosmic background was pretty trippy. And I was like, you know what? Let's see what people say. Let's see what they say.
30 love.
Sampras got a good forehand in this game. I also like playing Patrick Rafter. Patrick Rafter is pretty slick.
Game in second set, Sampras. Sampras leads 2 sets to love.
You know, I love playing tennis. I just haven't played in a while. I got a nice racket too, man. Prince 02.
Love 15.
Paid like $230 for it. The frame is still in good condition. I just need to replace the strings.
Love 30. Love 40.
Nice. You won't be disappointed, man. You really should. That's where it's at. It really is. Hopefully by next week I will have some tough battles. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you said you were pretty good on PS3, right? So you played Topspin 4 on PS3. I'm sure you're not too rusty. You know, especially if you're a natural gamer, you get good eye-hand coordination, stuff like that. I'm sure you'll be fine. Okay. But for the price, you really can't beat it. And there's so much entertainment to be had for the price, you know. It's like, how do you not do it as a tennis fan? Like, as soon as mine dies, I'm gonna get a new one that day because they're so cheap. You know what I mean? I just went out to the GameStop around the corner, literally, from me, Coconut Creek, Margate. They're so cheap. And GameStop is excellent when it comes to returns. So you never have to worry about that with them. You know, I had a PS4. I had a PS4 for 2 years. almost 2 years, and loved it. But I honestly felt that the controllers are too small for my hands.
30 love.
I'm like 6'4" and a half, 6'5", 6'4", and the controllers need to be like a good size, you know. And the PS4 controllers are they just felt like little, like dinky little things. Yeah, they felt like dinky little things. The controllers, I wasn't crazy about it. So I was like,
30-15.
but I loved the look of the PS4. I thought it was, you know, a pretty console. It looked good in the under the TV. You know, it was nice. The interface of the PS4, the GUI, the graphical user interface, is awesome on the PS4. I love it. But the games are not there for me, and the controller was a little small, and I don't know. I just felt like there wasn't enough traffic online either compared to Xbox Live. Xbox Live, man, I've been playing Xbox Live for like 16, 17 years. However, no, 17 years. I haven't missed a payment. I'll be honest, I've had both these networks. I think Xbox Live is superior. The one thing I do like about the PS4, you can broadcast in 1080p.
Game Courier.
You can broadcast your game in 1080p. The PS4. You can't do that on the Xbox One. Well, you can, but you gotta do some things. PS4, it's built into the system. It's built right into it. If you like to stream, PS4 is really a nice option. But it is. But so is the Xbox One X. If you have an Elgato capture card, then you can stream it in HD like this is. Getting good quality out of your stream is a tricky thing for the novice. But the Xbox console, I would prefer. I would get it over the PS4. I'd get Xbox 360 over the PS4. How'd that happen? That's weird. See, no one's on tonight. You know, it's
15-40.
just not one of those nights. I guess Monday.
Be quiet, please. Thank you.
I don't know about that, but he is good.
Game Sampras. Sampras leads 2 games to 1.
I'll finish this match and then I'll create like a strictly generic online match mode, and I'll just sit here until someone joins. You know, I'll just sit here until someone joins. Someone always joins, it's just a matter of time. I just don't like to wait sometimes, I get impatient. Ooh, he almost yoked me on that one. He's running me around now. He's running me. He was running me. Yeah.
30-15.
No, I'll get this. Shit.
30 all. Forty 30. Game, Sampras. Sampras leads 3 games to 1. Thank you. Love 15.
Yeah. This US Open, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was awesome. Backhand errors, yeah. So did you watch all of the US Open? You you really into it? Or you just like flip it on here and there? Championships and stuff, or how do you do it? You watched the whole thing, yeah. So you knew when it was starting and you would just, yeah. Well, I mean, you went to it.
30-15.
You went there. Like, that was a big occasion. How much were tickets?
All.
How much? And where'd you sit?
$30-40.
Oh, so you got a scalper? Oh, StubHub. That's how they're doing it, man. That's how it's being done right now. StubHub. Yeah. I read about, I watched a couple of videos about what's going on with that. It's pretty insane. Bots. The bots. They're having a hard time controlling those bots.
Advantage, Courier.
Buying tickets out. Right. Right. It's pretty crazy. Yeah. Yeah. First level. Wow.
Game, Courier. Sampras leads 3 games
Good
to
stuff.
15
It's
love.
too expensive, but allows us to sit next to players. Yeah, I paid a few hundred for first level U.S. Open to watch Serena. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yep. Right? I know. I'm sure people paid thousands that day. Thousands. Because they would just die hard. They just had to see it. Right? Thousands. Done.
30 love.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but if you it's all relative. If you have the money, it's all relative. So, it's fine. Got me.
30-15. Forty, 15. Game,
That was good.
Sampras. Sampras leads 4 games to 2. Love.
No. How would that work? I mean, like how do you think that would, how would I like build it up? Like what would I put there? You know what I mean? I thought about that, because Instagram's everywhere. But like, what would I put? Screenshots? I guess I could put screenshots up there. Oh. Here's what you can do. I have a better idea. I'm sure you have a Facebook account. go to our or my Facebook group page for Xbox Tennis. Just join it. It's free. It's public, and just post them. That'd be awesome. I'm not very active on there, but every little bit helps. Check it out. Let me know if you have any issues. I'll fix it for you. Yeah. Yeah, give it a shot. Let's see. It's actually it's a group. It's a group Facebook group, that's all. And I don't do a bunch with it, but I'm hoping to in the future. I would like to, because I'm very good at Facebook. Four aces, wow. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, that's one. That's two.
30 love.
That's three.
Love. Game, set, and match. Sampras. 6-1. 6 love. 6-2.
Thank you. Thank you. You called me on it. I did it. That was cool. Serves are important. You gotta practice the serves. Oh yeah, you're good, huh? All right. Yeah, I'm always up for a challenge. You know, I love these games. I like one-on-one competition stuff. You know, that's the kind of. It's fun. You know, like the UFC 2 and the tennis games. Golf. I like golf too. You know, poker. It's good stuff for me at my age. My name's Anthony. Check out the About section of Xbox Tennis on YouTube, my YouTube channel. And who I look like? Who I look like? Cooking show. Who's? Oh, oh, that the big guy. He's big. I'm not that big. He's more muscular than I am. I'm just tall. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, that guy. Right. I'm just a little better looking though, I have to say. He's a big dude. Yeah. And he's a much better cook than I am, that's for sure. I'm going to research some different backgrounds for this. Robert Irvine. Yeah, yeah. You're the first person to say that. Yeah. Wait, let me just take a look at this guy. Robert Irvine. That's funny. Similar, I guess. Yeah, I could see it. I could see it. Yeah, I can see it. Even his body. I mean, I'm kind of built like that, but not as big. Not as big. He's probably got, I don't know, 15, 20 pounds on me, maybe more. But I work out though. I do. I work out. But he's a big guy. It's crazy, right? He's 64 years old? Is that how old he is? I didn't look up his age, but if he's 64, damn. Oh, 6'4". No, I don't think he's 6'4". No, I'm a good 6'4". I'm probably 6'4.5", I would say. And I weigh 210. 210 is my weight. That's me. But he's bigger than I am, though. I think he is like thicker, like, you know, more muscular. I might be bigger, you know, taller and stuff like that, but no, he's a big guy. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna end this stream here so I can rename it to something else, so I can play different characters, because right now the title has locked me into Jim Courier and Pete Sampras, and that's not gonna work. So if you're gonna be here, I'll be back in probably 10 minutes or so, and I'm gonna redo it again. Yeah. All right, man. I'll be back in just a bit.